But it was a joke. People used to always say
Oh,
that.
what's good? What's good? It's no, so this is a 10 podcast, and we live with Christine. Jamel's on a flight. Christine woke me up this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He knew. He
I'm under the
knew.
weather. I'm under the weather, but it's all good. We're gonna get it rocking. We got Jeannie or Virginia. I don't know how to say her last name, but I'll let
Jenny
her say
Fuchs.
it.
Jenny Fuchs.
Fuchs. It looks like Fuchs to me, but yeah, Ginny Fuchs
I'm sure you're the
in the
first person
building.
that's ever thought that.
No. Also, Boots gives us a bullshit match at 154. We're gonna talk about all that after this. Oh my god. Mm. Christine, my throat is killing me. What is good? Let me
Take
start
some
putting on.
medicine.
Huh?
Take some medicine.
I wish. I wish. I don't know why. I think I left my fan running.
Mm,
Oh, it's like an AC and
got you.
pretty much. But anyways, what do we got coming up right now?
Well, well,
August.
we've had a few things come up yesterday. So, for one, Boots. I guess it was a replacement.
I don't think it was a replacement. I don't think anybody I know he wanted Joshua Kelly, I think it was. I mean, these are all names that nobody wants to see, and I think that's what people are questioning. I watched my man Punch do an interview yesterday. Not an interview, a blog yesterday. He was crapping all over it. There's people just not feeling it. It's just like, man, you're 29 years old and you still haven't had a mega fight, and again is back in Philly.
Yeah,
And
and he's had like what 35 fights.
yeah,
Like, when do we?
yeah. Uh, and bro, I don't even know who he's fighting. I'm not gonna lie to you, but my thing is like, I get the whole you want to get used to that weight or whatnot or whatever. It's just I think people are just sick and tired of the fact that you went from wanting to fight Bud Crawford,
Yeah,
never fighting him, to Virgil Ortiz, never
yeah,
fighting him, to wanting to fight Brian Norman, never fighting him, wanting to fight Teofimo Lopez, not fighting Teofimo Lopez,
yeah.
and it's just as if like, bro, like all these opportunities that you've had, Devin Haney didn't go through.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like, why? I don't really truly understand as to why Jeannie's in the building. We're gonna bring her on right now.
Okay. It's Lima, Lima, Lima. That's what it is, Lima.
Yeah, Lima.
Lima.
Hold on. Virginia, what's good?
Hey, how are you guys? Good morning.
Hi, Jenny. How are you?
Doing
Well,
good.
I'm
uh,
sorry
we-
we're late.
It's okay.
Nord kept hitting his snooze button.
no, I
You
woke up
know.
with a sore. I woke up sick. Jeannie, I'm
You up?
sorry. I apologize. But
Mm.
we
It's
just
okay.
before we jump into what you were talking, we were talking about this Boots versus Lima fight, and we're kind of like, dude, like you went from fighting, want to fight Bud Crawford to Brian Norman to Devin Haney to Teofimo Lopez to Virgil Ortiz to now this. Uh, do you have any answers first? 'Cause I'm confused at this point.
I really don't. I mean, it's boxing, you never know what to expect. Anything can happen in boxing. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just, I guess that's the fight they could put on, so they took it.
I mean, Boots is such a big name. See, I feel like there's so much riding on his name and uh, so much expectancy or whatever. And this is what we're getting. And I'm just getting tired of
Either he
supporting.
doesn't believe that he can step up after 30 something fights or his team doesn't. Something's going on. I don't know because he's been offered the big money fights with big money and he said no. So it's something. It's got to be something.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Something we don't know. I agree.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's really aggravating, especially for his brand and what people want to see from him. And it's unfortunate. But how are you doing today, this morning?
I'm doing good. Um, You guys know I haven't fought, or it's almost been a whole year since I fought. So, I've been a little I was supposed to fight in May. It was actually a mandatory for the full WBC belt. I have the interim.
Hmm.
But first of all, the girl turned down the offer from Matchroom, so it was going to go into a purse bid. But before it could even get that far, she ended up getting a fight with the IBF champ. So, and this is I've never knew this. So, in a unification fight trumps a mandatory fight. So she got out of fighting me. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't know that was possible either. Who
Wait,
was
Yeah.
that? Was that Ashley or who was that?
Yeah. Is that how
Ashley,
you say her name? As Leia
Ashley
Gonzalez?
Gonzalez. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So now Matchroom's like, all right, we'll go for the WBA belt. And I don't have a date yet. They're looking, they said maybe in October, but I still haven't heard back from a date or anything. So I'm
So
kind of just
in the meantime, you've been doing TCL. How
no.
has that been working for you, right?
Well, I actually didn't do it this year. I did it last year.
Okay, you did it last
I
year.
didn't do it
Okay.
this season. So, but I think it was a great opportunity for me, and I think that helped me get that fight last year for the WC interim belt because they saw me in action and they saw us fighting all these different girls and heavier weights. So
That was good.
yeah.
And whenever you did win your interim world superfly belt, right after that you had broken your hand or something. You had to have what was that about?
So luckily, it was my thumb. It was this
Um
thumb. It's doing good. Luckily, I didn't break it. I just jammed it so bad that it got dislocated, and the bone popped out on the joint part of the bone is where it got dislocated, and it just popped out of my skin. So didn't have to have surgery. They just put it back into place and sewed me up and sent me home. I
yeah,
was actually really lucky.
Norm, she actually like showed her thumb like well, I don't
man,
know if it was
you're
you or
lucky.
Michaela that posted it. Was it Michaela that posted it or
Pro-
was it
Probably Michaela. Yeah, probably Michaela. Yeah.
and and it was sticking out. It was just bad. But we were just talking about like women, how women are built different. Because, I guess what a couple of shows ago, we had Leanna on here, Norbs,
Yeah, Leanna Cruz.
Leanna Cruz, and she had torn her ACL and continued fighting.
Yeah, I heard that.
So, I mean, women, we win. Um, so
Yep.
at what point in the fight did you realize that there was something wrong with your thumb?
So I mean, I don't know if y'all have ever sparred and it's happened to you, but that happens sometimes where you might
Not that, but yeah,
overturn your punch and you kind of
yeah,
jam your finger, your thumb.
yeah.
Um, but actually it was in the first round. It was my right hook, and I think I kind of threw it like this with my maybe my hand not closed all the way. I'm not sure,
Uh-huh.
but that's when I felt it. I was like, God damn, that I jammed that really bad. Ugh. So but and then I didn't think about it, and then I would feel it a couple times throughout the fight. But again, I just thought it was a bad jam. I didn't. And then when my coach took off my glove, I saw my thumb was like
Oh,
turned
Ugh.
like to the side, and there was blood. And then I see something sticking out that's white, and I'm like, "Whoa, is that my bone?"
that's crazy. You hear that, Norbs? You hear that? Women are badasses.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh
we
God.
have
Yeah.
a high pain tolerance for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely, we do.
Yeah.
Um, we have a lot of there are a lot of women right now that are getting signed to most valuable promotions. And
I
I'm sure
know.
you're watching it. There's so many of you that are still just like watching everything that's going on. I think there was like 5 that were just signed like last week or week before
Yep.
last. What are you thinking? What are your thoughts about all of this? And are you signed with somebody? Let's just talk about all of that.
Well, I think what Jake's doing is awesome for, women boxing. Obviously, he's helping us get the major fights, get the paydays. So, I appreciate him on that. Um, I'm actually so after I won that interim, I got a 2-fight contract deal with Matchroom, but I was supposed since, I was supposed to have that first fight in
Hmm.
before May or before. But since that didn't happen, I'm technically a free agent right now. They still
Ah,
want to work with me, but technically I'm a free agent. So,
tricky
I can
stuff.
yeah, I can go sign with MVP, and I have been in contact with them. So it might happen. I'm not sure. And if it does, and they give me, the fights I want, then why not?
Yeah.
What are
No.
those fights that you want?
I want to become undisputed and super flyweight. Maybe
Hmm.
go down to flyweight and fight Fundora and get a quick fight
That's my
there
shot.
and become undisputed, and then I'll eventually go up. But yeah, I just want to get the belts. I don't want to
Right.
waste time and
Yeah.
get a little fight there, and unless I can't get anything, and that's all I
Put
can
on a
get right
show.
now. But yeah, I just want to fight for the belts, all the belts.
So you mentioned Fondora's name, and Norbs just started like he started twitching his eye. I don't know if you saw that or not, because he loves her. He
Uh,
thinks nobody in the world can beat her. But I don't know. I don't know that he's seen you fight. I don't know that he's seen this badass southpaw. I don't know, Norbs. I mean, what was that about? I saw your eye just like
I,
flickering.
lo- I,
I
love
thought
I
that
love
was his
Gabby.
sickness that was taking over.
I do I do genuinely love Gabby. I think Gabby is on to great. I think she's gonna be great. But I mean, stranger things have happened. I mean, listen, I just love Gabby. Her size, her range, her power. You're 5'4". She's about 5'10". So that's a lot to overcome. I don't know. I'm just
I've fought in
saying.
plenty of tall girls, trust me.
Plenty timber. Julia says, can MVP do options so you can still be a free agent and fight with him? You want to answer that?
Sorry, what does it say?
Jenny,
Can it be?
can MVP do options so you can still be a free agent and still fight with MVP?
Um, I mean, that's up to them.
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to help me get a couple of fights, but I can still be a free agent, then that's cool. Or if they want to help me, I have to sign with them. That's
Yeah.
it's kind of I have to discuss that with them. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far with the discussion with them.
Yeah, I love what they're doing because they're signing, I mean, obviously A and B sides to every weight class, and why not? Why not take over the whole women's division for the ones
Yeah,
that aren't signed with anybody? I think it's a great thing. It's a win-win, you know.
right,
And I know that a lot of the girls have like 2 fight contracts, 4 fight contracts, blah blah blah. So it just varies. I've talked to them also, and like there's some girls that not that are have been around for a long time, and they were just signed that for with women. I guess I'm getting to the point where like the age doesn't really matter, because women, the longevity in the ring, it lasts a lot longer than the men. And
right.
then what's her Holly Holm just fought,
Yeah,
and she's what, 40 something.
yeah. She's a perfect example of that age doesn't matter in women.
Perfect.
You believe that?
Because that's kind of what I fell into when I turned pro. I didn't even think about that because I turned pro, after Tokyo, so I was 34,
Hmm.
and my first fight with Top Rank. That's the first thing they asked me. They're like, asked me about my age, and I was like, what about my age? Like I didn't
Right.
even think that was considered old in my mind. So yeah, I didn't realize that until
Yeah, till
I
they ask you
had
that.
to yeah, until I had to run into the age thing.
And Norb said, do you really believe that, like as far as the women and the age?
Oh heck yeah, definitely. I think it's actually proven that women peak later in life and their longevity is longer than men. I think it's actually a fact.
I think you guys live longer, but to be in that physical condition that a 20-year-old is in, it's crazy. And it's crazy. The reason I bring that up is because, we've seen Layla Ali and Clarissa going at it, and Christine believes that Layla Ali can beat Clarissa, which
I never said
that,
that.
that's
This guy, he will get anyone in trouble. I'm telling you,
Uh-huh.
it. I'm
he's
just
got me in trouble so many times. Clarissa was after my neck.
what
She was
because of me.
after my neck because of
I
this
see what
guy.
you're doing, Norbs. That's funny.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying, that's what she believes. I told her Clarissa
No.
would beat Layla Ali really
Actually,
bad.
actually, what I said and what I believe is that why not? If the two women, because they're two bosses, and they can make whatever choices they want to make, if they want to put it together and get the bag, why not?
Right,
I'm
right.
not
Exactly.
against it. I'm not against it. Whatever they want to do, they can do it.
Yeah, and I think everybody wants to see it. To be honest, they'd love to see that fight. So
Yeah.
they're bringing a big fight.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that because we were talking about this the other day too, is like Layla came on and said, "Hey, I have an answer for you, and my answer is I will answer you when I'm good and ready." And they're like, "Oh, is she ducking? Is she ducking?" No, she's a boss too. As much as Clarissa is a boss, so is Layla. Layla's
Right,
not going to just do whatever Clarissa wants her to do, as Clarissa's not going to do whatever Layla wants her to do. So I love
right.
it. I love the
Right,
back
right.
and forth.
I mean,
Yeah.
the longer she waits, the more advantages Clarissa has. She's gonna be about 75 by the time she decides. Let's be real. Like it's if it doesn't
Ah!
happen this year, it's not gonna happen. I'm sorry.
Is that what you believe?
This
I
guy,
mean, she's very ripe. She's 40. She's probably 48 years old. Like, are we to believe she can beat the GOAT? No, there's no way.
his nickname is Negative Ned.
I'm just being real. I'm being honest. Christine has these illusions of when she's biased towards somebody, like on September 13th when Canelo knocks out Terrence Crawford. But these are the things
He
that
knows
she
Courtney.
believes.
He
These are the
knows
things.
dang well that
I
I am super bud.
I
And
already know.
Yeah.
You
he's
know, I know. I now I see. I now I see. He likes to get under
you
your
see
skin a
it?
little bit, huh?
You see it?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But Jenny, there's a lot of girls in your weight class, and is there anyone that just really rubs you the wrong way that you would just like to just shut up?
Man, to
She's
be
like really
honest,
funny.
I want to fight them all equally. I just want to take all the belts. Uh, you saw that WA champ, what's her name? Jasmine Ortega just got signed
Yes,
with MVP. So
yes,
that's what I
yes.
think. That's why like, all right, sign me and make that fight happen. I feel like that would be the most easiest fight to make happen right now.
You
Yeah.
know,
Because I've already tried to and I'm sorry, I don't know how to say her name, the girl from Japan who has a WO belt.
Oh, Mizuki
Yeah,
Haruki. Yeah.
yeah. Actually, it's funny. Her team called Miguel Flores, who's my stablemate. I don't know if you know
Yes, I know
who he
Miguel.
is.
Yes.
And asked they were looking for a Oh, sorry, I just saw a dolphin. Oh my god. Sorry, sometimes I see dolphins out here in the morning. It's
Yay,
awesome.
where
that's
are
that's,
you?
that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Y'all can't see, but that's that's
Aw.
that's Galveston Bay.
Yeah.
Um, but so they called Miguel looking for an opponent for her. She fights August. I think she fights soon,
She
Uh-huh.
fights
next
like
week
in a
or
week.
something.
She fights in like a
Yeah,
week. Yeah.
and they turned down the offer. He goes, "Oh yeah, I know Ginny. She's trying to get a fight. How about y'all fight her?" And they said they're not interested. So
Yeah, I bet.
that's the problem I'm having. All these, I want to fight the top girls, but if it's not gonna even if it's mandatory, they're still finding a way to get out of it. So that's what I'm so frustrated about, and that's what I need the promoter to really help push and
Yeah,
make this
push it.
fight.
Well,
So
You know,
I think Leanna actually called. She said they're signing all these fake champions or these weak
called her
champions,
specifically a fake champion. Yes.
fake champions, and she was talking about Jasmine.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
When I saw they signed her, that's when I was like, all right, Jake, come on,
you're like, all
man.
right, Jake.
Come on, you
Let's
guys
help.
gotta elaborate. At least Leanna elaborated. What do you mean by "come on, Jake"?
Like, like if you're gonna sign,
Here we
no
go.
disrespect to those girls, but if you're gonna sign, those fighters, like then look at my credentials. I don't
Right.
understand why I wouldn't be signed right away. So
So you
Yeah.
believe she's a fake champion?
I wouldn't say fake champion. I'm just saying she's not on my level. She's not. She hasn't had the experience, and she doesn't have the talent, and I'm just the better fighter. I mean, it's just
Damn.
simple as that.
Jeez.
Man, Jasmine, you got people coming for your neck. You
Yeah.
have Leanna Cruz coming for your neck. You have Ginny Fuchs coming for your neck, Leanna. I mean, Jasmine, I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know, Jasmine. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Let's see what
What you gonna do
happens.
when they come for you?
Uh huh.
So
Uh huh.
you
Make them walk the plank.
That's right. With the fire. That's right. That's right.
I'm not
Yeah.
always starting shit. I'm just relaying what happened the last time, and she said she's a fake champion. She said she has more talent. She doesn't know why she got. I'm just reading into. I'm reading between the lines. That's all I'm
Is
doing.
that right?
Uh-huh.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know Jasmine Ortega, so
Yeah,
I'm just
I
Yeah.
didn't. I don't know. I didn't know who she was either until she got. That's what I'm saying.
Till she got
really.
signed.
Till she
How
got
she got
signed
the
into
belt?
this. Well, no. When she got the belt, I was like, "Who is this girl?"
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Is
I
she?
started doing more research. I mean, she got the belt, I saw, but like everyone that MVP has signed, like if I didn't know them already, I've been just like really kind of diving in to see who they are because it's very it's very interesting the way they're doing things. You know,
How so? Please elaborate.
well, because for instance, and so we had Alicia Baumgartner fighting
She
Miranda,
loves Alicia, by the way. Let's keep going.
and we've sparred her before, and I thought, wow, Alicia's gonna just go through this girl,
Yeah.
and I don't think that they were expecting what Miranda was gonna be bringing. So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of wondering. So then after that, I started really looking at these girls
Yeah.
that they're signing, because I'm like, okay, I understand the business, as you do too. It's like A side, B side, whatever. And I started really delving into these, and I'm just like, this is very interesting the way things are going around, but you never know. It's boxing.
Right?
But how,
Exactly. You never know. Boxing is unpredictable.
Very.
how so? You're kind of dancing around it.
Norm.
What's her face? Leanna kind of put out there the reason she was signed was possibly because of the way she looked or something like that. That's what was kind of put out there. Is that what you're saying, Christine? Because you're not saying anything but just dancing. Look at Chris Brown.
Liver was signed because the way she looked.
There's some girls.
I
Some girls,
mean,
some signings.
possibly. Possibly. It's been speculated in the boxing world that there's some girls that get opportunities and others don't. We saw finally whenever Sky Nicholson took the fight with Tara
Oh
Brown,
my
what happened
God.
there.
This girl has one for.
I'm just saying. And Jenny, this is so funny because we had Tierra on the show, and Norbs was just like, "Oh hell, Tierra! Oh hell,
That's
Tierra!"
never, never,
And then Sky,
never.
and then Sky put something out, and he's like, "Oh, my girl Sky, yeah, my girl Sky," and I'm like,
Giddy,
bro, you gotta
let me
pick a
break
side.
down to
He
you.
doesn't know where to go.
Giddy, hold on. Let me tell you actually what happened. Okay?
Okay.
So Tiara comes on the show, and this I let everybody talk, whatever they're gonna say. She explains her experience, right, of what transpired with the fight, all of the racial stuff, whatever, everything that transpired, and what she had to overcome. That was a dope story. 1 a.m, I get an inbox, Sky Nicholson.
He's so popular.
Sky
All
was
the girls
upset.
are inboxing him at 1 a.m, always, constantly.
I didn't inbox her. She inboxed, and she was very upset about how Christine and Tiara were painting the picture. Because Christine does not like Sky Nicholson. She was
I
out
do
there.
like her. I
She had
like
her
her.
palm.
She has been in camp. When you
Gee,
look at
Yeah,
her
she
video,
had her
no,
palms out.
she was in camp with us all the
Yes.
time. Christine likes her.
I
Come
do
on.
like
Listen.
her. I just knew Tierra was going to beat her. That's it. I never
She
said one
said-
thing negative about Sky ever. This guy's an instigator.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna
I
do? I'm
can
gonna do a highlight reel of all the insults and stuff.
Oh yeah,
he
please
said about
do.
Sky Nicholson.
Please
Anyway,
do.
so Sky says, "Listen, can you? I want to give you a statement to you to put on the air." So then, that's what I did the next day. I just basically put her side of the story, and because I
So
put her side of the
sweet.
story, Christine was upset about that.
No, Tierra said she will never be on your show again because you.
Oh.
Best friend. To me and Tara like this, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that right?
We're like this, okay?
Yeah.
These are here, but that's what happened. But when it comes to Sky Nicholson, Alicia Baumgartner blocked her. Christine is blocked by more females in boxing. than
Okay, you know why? Jenny, you know why I'm blocked by Alicia?
Yeah. Why?
Because I said Michaela, your girl, was going to beat her, and I'm a hater because I was going for Michaela. That's why
So
I
you
was
can't
blocked.
say your opinion.
No.
I mean, right?
That's
Like,
not,
No.
Jeannie, she's telling you half truths again. She
Jenny
has
knows
done
me. She
multiple
knows me.
videos that had Alicia in there, and Alicia just did not like them, and she got blocked. That's what happened. Come on, Christine. It wasn't one thing. But
No. I thought Michaela beat her. I would love to see a rematch. And also I talked about when she was guilty of PEDs. And
I think that was the one I got her.
that was the one that sealed the last nail in the coffin.
yeah. I mean, yeah. If you look at her body when she fought Michaela too, you're kind of like, whoa.
So you believe
Thank
that?
you.
I don't know. I mean, I know she.
What do you mean
tested
believe it? She tested she tested positive. What do you
I'm
mean?
thinking about the other thing. I mean, what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
What the fuck you gonna do?
I don't know.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah.
But she's great. I mean, hey, I love all these women that are coming up. I love you, and I love the way you're doing things, and I just really pray to God, and we're just gonna have to push this.
Yes,
MVP,
please.
Ginny Fuchs, get her on the roster, because she's telling you that she can beat every single one of your girls. Let's get the matches that we want to see. They've been doing well so far. Let's keep it going.
Right. Thank
Ginny
you.
looks
Yeah.
like very humble. Do you talk trash, Ginny? Because you look very humble.
I would say I'm a humble person. I mean, if you disrespect me or you rub me the wrong way, I'll talk some trash. But
Yeah.
um, I'm more of a like, yeah, I like to show myself in the fight in my skill. But yeah,
Mhm.
don't rub me the wrong way,
And she's very mean.
Norbs.
She's very mean. Yeah, don't
I
rub me the
love
wrong
Ginny.
way.
You just made my top 5. I would like to see you as Leanna. Why not you as
Let me
Leanna?
tell you something. Let me tell you something. So,
Ah, there we go.
Leanna had said that she wanted to fight Christina Cruz because she wanted to see who was the best Cruz. Well, Jenny, and I love Christina, love her. She's a great girl. Jenny beat Christina. So I'm
Mhm.
just putting it out there.
So
Just
you're
saying,
saying you
Norm.
want to see Ginny versus my girl Leanna? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that she needs to go down the list. She needs to go down the line and fight everybody so, she can get the opportunity to be undisputed, just like Leanna. Let Leanna, all of them, let's
Yeah.
all get them all together. I'm not saying that just Jenny, I'm saying all the girls, let's all get them together and let's let them fight it out and see who the champion is. I think that they
Right.
both
That's how
said
it
that
should be.
that's how it should
Yeah.
be
No,
because
absolutely.
we've got such great talent everywhere that's not yet signed. But I think that the name that keeps coming up, from Leanna and Jenny is Jasmine Ortega. So
Yeah.
let's get it on.
Right.
Let's get it on,
Why do we,
Jasmine.
What are we waiting for?
I don't know. They're saying Jasmine is ducking real smoke. That's what they're saying. I don't know how true that is.
Well, let's ask her, Jasmine, are you ducking real smoke? We've had
Yeah.
two women that had your name in their mouth. We have Leanna Cruz and we have Jenny Fuchs. Like, are you ducking real smoke? What is going on?
Yeah.
Does she
Oh
want to hold
no.
on to her belt a little bit longer? I don't blame her.
Damn,
Yeah.
Christine.
I'm just saying.
No, yeah. Christine's totally right. That's what she's doing.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation. Why not?
So you think she's holding on for dear life and avoiding smoke? That's what we're saying.
Hey, take as many videos, pictures, and have many appearances as you can before she has to give it up.
Yeah.
Cairo
Yeah.
Local says Jasmine's his homie. Don't do her like that. I don't know. This is what Jeannie's saying. Jeannie's saying this. Virginia.
This is boxing talk. Nobody's talking about them personally,
Right. This
their
is the business.
family, their appearances, nothing. This is boxing talk. This is all straight boxing. Let's go. Let's see the best fight the best. We're
Right.
having the best fight the best in September. Can we keep it going?
Right.
Can we
People
just
want to see the best fight the best, and the
absolutely,
best boxers should want to fight the best boxers out there to
absolutely.
show that I am the best. I deserve this belt. I'm the world champ.
So you let's say you get the belts at where you at now, right? You said you're willing to go down to fight my young goat. You know what I
To
mean?
fight your favorite? Yeah, definitely. And why not get undisputed in super flyweight, or
Yeah.
maybe before that, go down, become undisputed in flyweight real quick, and go back up, finish it in super flyweight, then keep going up.
What holes do you see in her game? Because when this girl was on, she said she felt like there was a lot of holes in her game. She couldn't handle being pushed back and things of that nature. Do you see similar holes in the goat Gabby Fendura's game?
Yeah, I do agree with that. She waits too long. She's actually not, her speed and reactive time isn't quite there. Um, I don't think she has the great footwork. So that's her
Gets a little tangled
inexperience.
up with her
So
feet.
she's
She does,
that's
yeah.
that's her inexperience.
Hmm.
I've had, I don't know what, like 123 amateur
Yeah, something
fights,
like
and
that.
even though I only have 4 pro fights, my experience outweighs all the girls
Hmm.
and my talent. But so all that I can get around. Yeah, I know she's tall and lanky and likes to keep people
Yeah.
at bay, but I know how to get inside quickly to where they don't know how to handle that. Like I said, I
Hmm.
fought in tall girls before, so I know like how to handle them and what to make them, how to frustrate them, how to take them out of their.
In a perfect world, I want to see you fight all these girls at Superfly and then drop down and then fight Gabby. And then after you do, you can look at the camera and say, Norbs, don't cry, dry your eye. I mean, I would
I'll
just,
come give you. I'll be like, I'll come give you a hug. I'm on my way.
yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what? I'll be at the.
I see
I'll
it.
pull up to the fight. You let me know when I'm there. All
All
right.
right. I was about to be like, you should be there,
I
right?
would.
Yeah, yeah, he
Ginny,
should
I
be
like
there.
you too.
But he will need a hug in September. That's for sure. He's gonna need
Okay.
a big old hug in
I'm
September.
gonna hug Bomac and tell him, look, it's gonna be okay.
No, no.
I'm gonna have a bag of Cheetos for him. Like, here, Bomac, here you go. It's my boy. That's it. I mean, listen, you're gonna lose to the goat. It is what it is.
Uh,
Christine already has taken a month off of the show in September.
No, no. I think that will be you. You would disappear
Huh?
because you're going to get pummeled.
All right. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
uh,
Jenny, somebody, I think it was Kano Loco. He was asking what your social media platforms are.
so I have Instagram and Twitter. It's Ginny at Ginny Fuchs USA, and I have Facebook, which is my name. So those are my all three of my platforms I have.
So if it was like MySpace, would I be in your top friends?
I never had MySpace, so
Yeah, they had top 10. Would I be in your
if I
top
had MySpace, would you be in my top friends? Is
would
that what
be
you're
top-
asking?
Yeah.
Top 15, maybe.
top 15? I thought at least.
So she can give you hell every now
Eh,
and
You said top 5 for me. I expected top 3, so
then.
Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. You got it.
right.
Yeah. So
So-
how soon can we have an announcement of you fighting either Ortega or any of these individuals?
Yeah, any of them.
I think you start trolling Ortega. You should start trolling her.
I should
Hey,
start
we'll help
trolling.
you. We'll help you. I mean,
Yeah,
know
yeah. I was
Norb-
gonna say Norbs. I'm not a troller, so help me. You must. I feel like you're a good troller.
I'm a
He
good
is.
troller. I'm just trying to be,
He is, and even though he's sick,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Like he needs to get to work after we get off. Like he needs to start like cutting out little segments, and like we can like start tagging her,
Yeah.
and most valuable promotions as well.
Yeah. I
put
love
out
that.
the fake
That
champion.
help, guys.
I put the fake champion
Absolutely.
and she didn't respond. She's getting ready for a fight. I think after her fight, she may respond.
We just need to just keep it out there anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We just need to keep it out there because we want to see the best fight and the best. Before we came on though, Jenny, Norbs was asking me how to say your name, and I told him that the joke that he had was like as old
It's
as the
not a joke. I
dinosaurs.
thought he said it. It was serious.
All right, let's hear this joke. Let's hear
No,
it.
it wasn't a joke. I was like, how do you say her name? Does it say Fox? That's what it sounded like. That's what it looked like, Ginny Fuchs. I'm like, what? I'm sorry, Jeannie. Wow, why would
Okay.
you bring that
I
up?
get it. I've gotten it almost all my life.
You definitely got it through-
pronounce it fuchsia. Like think
Fuchsia.
about the color fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Just take the out. Fuchsia.
I don't even know what color fuchsia is. What color is that?
It's like a. How do you? It's a pink.
Lighter than
Oh, I love
magenta,
Like-
like
yeah.
a pinkish, like
Pink.
lighter than magenta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Christine likes to throw me under the bus. That was a genuine. I'm like
Yeah,
that's
you're
so-
so innocent. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to send you. I have to send you this, Christine. I think it was Paulina that sent it to me. Some guy posted something on Instagram about making fun of everybody's name, and I was on like some random dude I don't
You were
know,
on there?
and I
Yeah,
was
you
on
were
it. I'll
too.
send it to you, making
Yeah.
fun of my name. I was like,
No, somebody
wow.
in the chat was saying, "Are you related to somebody?" Fox. That's what it says.
That's
swear.
that's funny. That's funny. You know what I miss, Jenny? I miss you and Michaela's like best friend videos.
I know. We don't know. Everybody's missing that content, because
Yeah, it was so good.
I don't see her as much anymore.
I know.
I
No,
know.
I
you
didn't have
should have
dolphins
seen.
in
They
the
were
background.
so hilarious. Like poor Jenny.
Well, I struggle with OCD, Norbs. You know that?
You do? Really?
Yeah, like pretty severely.
Mhm.
So and I give props to Michaela. Like she would film me doing my, OCD behaviors
Mhm.
Yeah.
and make it funny and make me laugh about it. Because I
Mhm.
used to, growing up with it, I used to be very ashamed of it, embarrassed, and try to hide it.
Mhm.
But Michaela made me a little more comfortable with showing people what I struggle with and not being ashamed to talk about it
Mhm.
and express it.
I love
So,
it. I
yeah.
love that
Good
because
stuff.
there's so many people that do struggle with different things, and they think that they're the only ones. But when they can see, like I have a fighter too that does struggle too, and I always use you as an example. And then they're like, okay, I'm not the only one, and she can
Yeah.
accomplish so many great things. So can I. So I love that you put yourself out there raw, like that, because it does take courage, even though it's nothing to be ashamed of, because you can't help it. It is
Yeah.
just who you are. So I love that y'all did that. I thought that was so
Thank
good, and
you.
it did help so many people.
Thank
See,
you.
start trolling her with Michaela. That's all you got to do. Start trolling her. That's what you got to do.
Start trolling her with me. Yeah, Michaela's good at that. You're right.
So
She's
hold on.
real good at that.
Yeah.
How do you got dolphins in your yard? Like that's a
So
new
I
one.
know.
Pretty cool.
So I live in Houston, but I live south of Houston.
Mhm.
Galveston is like an hour from downtown Houston. So I live like in between downtown Houston and Galveston Island. And I live on Galveston Bay. So this is the bay.
So you got
Absolutely
dolphins.
gorgeous.
You should like.
Yeah, this is in the morning time. I always come out here and drink my coffee because this is when the water's calm and it's nice and
Mhm.
peaceful. No one's out on the water, and then sometimes I see dolphins.
Do you have like a dolphin call? Do they come to you? Like for real, like Ace
Like
Ventura.
Flipper,
Yeah.
Flipper, Flipper.
Or
No, I
Ace.
wish. I
Norbs,
need
if
a
you were a dolphin, what noise would you make?
Are you
huh?
talking to her?
Talking
I
to me
said
or Norbs?
Norbs.
Yeah.
Norbs, if you were a dolphin, what noise would you make?
I don't even know what dolphins make. What noise?
Wow,
I was
sad.
like, yeah, and I see if they come
No,
out. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Like, seriously.
um,
you need to go watch Flipper.
yeah, go watch Flipper. So Jenny, like my last question to you is, are you going to the all women's national tournament in Houston?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna try. I can't.
Okay.
I'm actually training helping this girl out that's competing in it.
Okay. Okay. Good.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna try my hardest.
Okay.
I
Good.
should
'Cause
I should be able to go. But yeah,
I hope
that's
so.
my
I hope
plan.
so. I'll
So
be
you'll be
there.
there?
Yes, I'll have some of my
Okay.
girls there.
Okay. Okay. Yay.
So, yeah. So
I
I
never
would
get
love to
invited to
see.
these things. I never get invited.
Where are you from?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
We
And
don't
then you
have
still
dolphins over there. Only in the aquarium. We don't have aquarium. We got really ugly, nasty green water. It's bad.
Yeah. Well, Galveston, this water isn't very pretty, but
It's gotten better. It's gotten
it's
cleaner and better. But
actually the last couple of weeks it's gotten really clear, which is I don't know why, but maybe all the
yeah,
rain. But yeah, at least it's water. I have to be by water.
that's right. Yeah, same.
You go swimming in that yard with the dolphins or no?
No, yeah, I go one time I couldn't make it to the pool for my pool workout with Evans.
Mhm.
And so I was like, it's okay, Evans. I got a pool right in front of me. So I just went out here and just swam out to the middle for 15 minutes and then back. So about 30-minute swim.
Speaking
And
of Evans, so Evans had reached out to Norbs because he wanted to come on the show, and Norbs like shut him down. I was like, do you not know who he is? Like, he is
You down.
one of the greatest strength and conditioning coaches that
yeah,
and I was just like, Norbs, what are you doing, buddy?
I
you
didn't shut
would
anybody
you would
down.
enjoy talking to Evans. You should have him on the
Hold
show.
on, hold on. This girl makes stuff up. Hits me up. I'm not sure who he is. I ask her who he is, and she says that we would be butting heads on the show. That was her definition of us. That's what she said. I would.
Only if you're talking shit.
Huh? Yo,
To
y'all
him.
would have some good convo for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, he's fun. He's very fun.
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
him. I'll bring anybody on. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Yeah, he's my strength and condition coach. I think I've worked with him since like 2000 or the end of 2014 is when I started with him.
Yeah.
And I'm working with him since. So
Yeah, he's awesome.
and now he trains Michaela. He's trained Michaela
Yeah.
for her past 2 fights too. So yeah.
Yeah, he's good. We got to have him on. We definitely have to have him on.
Yeah.
Someone said, "Are you staying at Super Flyweight?" So it's Hakan. Hakam's. Go ahead, Jenny. I'm sorry. She had mentioned earlier what she was going to do, or trying to do.
That's what I was talking trash for her. No, let me do this. I'm gonna try. She said she's gonna go down to flyweight and knock out Gabby. That's what she said.
Well, first she was going to clear out Superfly.
Yep.
Yeah,
And-
whatever opportunity I can do first, I'm going to take because right now everything's so hard for me to get. If I get the fight with Gabby, then heck yeah, I'm going to take it. But yeah, if I can knock out these belts in super flyweight, yeah, I'm going to take it. You know, like that's the problem I'm having. Someone help me get these fights, set them up. Someone help me make it mandatory so these girls can't be ducking me.
I was just
They're
trying
ducking.
to, and you just ruined my troll. You sounded humble. We're not supposed to be humble at this point.
Okay, do it again, Norbs. Do it again.
All right, so she's going down to flyweight and taking Gabby's belts from her. That's what we're gonna do.
That's what we're going to do. Thanks,
That's what we're
Norbs.
gonna do.
That's what we're going to do.
Any troll you need, we're gonna go. And
All right.
Gabby retweets all my stuff, so I'm gonna send this stuff.
All right.
Okay.
Good.
My girl.
Yeah, she retweets all his stuff.
She
Oh,
does.
that's why you like her.
I love Gabby. Gabby's. How do you not like Gabby? Like she's just awesome.
She's very nice.
Yeah,
She's very
yeah.
nice.
No, she's a good person. She
She
is,
is.
but just not as a good fighter as I am. So
Right. And
Oh.
Jenny says she can get the smoke.
Oh.
She's good. They can be friends afterwards.
yeah, yeah. Like me and Christina Cruz, we're best friends. I
right.
fought her 4 times,
Yep.
maybe 5. I can't. Yeah, but yeah,
Yep. Absolutely.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I
It's just
wanna see
business.
some fights. I want to see some good fights. I wish you the best with the fights. You're cool. I'm not gonna lie. You're in my
Thank you.
top five.
I
You're
made
cool
my-
too, Norbs. You might have moved to my top 10 after
Oh,
this
You're
conversation.
in my top 5. You're in my top 5, Jacob.
Jenny, I tried to tell him you were super cool. He's like, man, I don't know
No,
about this.
she says I only support the Latinas. That's what she said.
Yeah. Hey, I just call it like I see it. You know what I'm saying?
I like Sugarnique. She's not Latina.
When you said she looks Latina.
She does.
I can see that, but
Well, you do too. You look Dominican. I mean, like, you
I
could
like
be one of my
Dominican.
cousins.
Oh,
You could
interesting.
be one of my cousins, definitely.
Are you from the DR? Or is that
No,
your
I'm from
background?
Puerto Rico, but either Dominican.
Okay.
Same thing, pretty much. We all look alike. But
We all look alike.
does Jeannie know of Emma Dolan? That would be a good watch. Do you know of Emma Dolan? I don't know who that is.
Why the name sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I gotta see if I see a picture, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna look her up. Emma Dolan.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh
I
man, I would like to
love
see
doing that.
Jeannie versus Mizuki Harado.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
yeah. I
you said
tried to
that.
get that fight for the fight she's about to have, but they said they're not interested.
I bet they're not.
I need to get a duck sound. But I don't
You
have
do need to get a duck sound. You do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that would be pretty cool. Yeah.
So Jenny, who's winning in September? Let Norbs know.
You know,
Canelo Crawford. Who's
Come on, Terrence. My good old boy Terrence.
winning?
Sorry,
Boom,
Norbs.
Boom, boom.
Don't
boom.
worry, I'll give you a hug.
Yep.
Don't worry.
We're
I'm gonna be
hold him up.
consoling
There's
you.
gonna be a few of us holding him up because he's probably gonna
Yeah.
faint.
Yeah, you
First
got
of all-
support. You got support.
First of all, at least people are gonna recognize him this time, not like they did last time and said he was Kendrick Lamar. Remember that.
Oh Lord.
You're gonna remember him for getting knocked out this time, and it's gonna be in round 8. Canelo's gonna wear him down, and it's gonna stop him in 8 or 9. Just letting you know now. It's
Yeah.
my cousin.
We're clipping this.
It's okay. We'll hug you and say we told you so. You just
That's
gotta
right.
listen.
For
Just
sure.
gotta listen to us.
I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna look bad for him. Womack is nervous. He's over there just sweating. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm not gonna say nothing more into the fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're bringing you on, Jeannie. All right.
I'll let you say your due, and then we'll just
Mhm.
you'll see the truth when it comes.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. Are you gonna go to the fight, Jenny?
Again, I'm gonna try. I will try my hardest.
me
Yeah.
too. Yeah. I
can't-
mean, I have a hotel. I just need to get the flight, and I need to just get credentials or get a ticket.
Yeah. Yeah. If I get a
Well, I can call
ticket,
Womack
then
for
I'm
you.
definitely coming. I gotta get the ticket first, though.
I
Yeah.
can call Womack and we'll see what I can work out for you. It's no problem.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's my boy. Womack,
Yeah, you're going against this
Yes.
guy, but yeah, okay.
You have him on speed dial.
What do you want me to
Yeah.
tell you? Canelo's my cousin.
Mhm.
Together in this one.
Yeah.
Canelo's gonna put him through. Good morning. What's good, King? But on that note, I know you're gonna go swim with the dolphins now, and
Yeah, I gotta go do my swim workout now with the dolphins.
you've made my top 5, Jeannie. I got you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jenny. I appreciate you so much. We'll
Of
be in
course,
touch.
guys.
Okay.
Always a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, same with you. Take care.
All right. Talk
Bye-bye.
to you. Hopefully, I see you guys soon. Okay.
Yes, I
We
want to see you in
will.
Houston, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Bye, y'all.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I want to go swimming with dolphins. That's what
I
I'm
know she's so awesome. I just love Jenny. She's so cute. She's so funny.
She is. She's awesome. I like her. I'm glad we did this.
I'm
interview.
so glad. I'm so glad, Norbs. I'm so glad. I told you. Okay, just trust me.
No, I didn't say that, but you don't give me information on stuff sometimes. And honestly, I literally my 1-year-old and
Hey,
3-year-old are fighting. What's up, Melissa? Respect
Red
Mrs.
corner.
Fuchs.
Hey, all you have to do, you know that little thing called like Chat GBT when you don't know some
I don't
things?
do Chat GPT.
Well, you need or do whatever you do. You
know
know,
what I do?
if you need to know about somebody that you don't know about, just Google it, okay? Whatever.
What I do-
or ask, what is it on X, Grok or Grog or whatever the hell that is?
What I do is I sit there and extensively read on them.
Yeah, sure.
I
Sure do.
really do. I sit there like, oh, okay.
I believe you.
Like when she said OCD, I didn't know exactly the definition of OCD, and I looked it up and said, okay, I understand.
Yeah, you got your book on OCD and started reading it.
No, right? I just put the phone, boop, oh, OCD, here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, she's awesome, and I really hope that MVP, puts her on the roster, even if they just like give her a couple of fights just to see what she does, and then they'll extend it because she's very talented. She's southpaw, she's tiny and super strong, super strong. She can box, great footwork, very disciplined.
Layla Ali's mom looks exactly like her. I just pulled up a picture. Wow, that's crazy. Layla posted a picture.
Beautiful, beautiful women for sure.
He looks just like her. Wow, that's crazy. She might be Puerto Rican. No.
Yeah, probably is Puerto Rican.
Oh my god. That's
What so we'll be on tomorrow. Do we have anything going on tomorrow special? I know that that Jamel will be off the plane and he'll be ready to rock with us too. But do we
we
have
get
anything?
back and forth. I got a couple fighters that have been hit. Everybody's hit me up to come on.
Of course.
I forgot her name. Desley Robinson wants to come on. There's a bunch of other people that want to come on. I'm just trying to figure out a schedule. But whatever comes on tomorrow, we got to get Jamel back in the fold, and
Yeah, he'll be ready to rock tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna let you go, Christine, on that.
Yeah, I hope you feel better. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Take
Thank you.
care. Love
Yeah.
to love you.
We are out.